Hello YouTube, it's Tony. Welcome to episode 19 of my PVM to Max Cash series, and in this episode I'm hoping that I can complete 2 spider leg tops because as you can see right here I have 2 of each other spider leg. Yeah, so that will bring me another 300 mil and... oh, I forgot to show you this. Yep, I was able to sell my Zerite bow and my Pernix chaps, which brings me close to 500 mil GP. I don't know how close I can get to finishing this, but I better at least start learning some ED1 because I hear that the profit per hour is 20 mil or something. Oh my goodness! That is so cool. The first drop we get is a fang. I could sell that for quite a bit of profit, which I think is like 30 mil or something. And what do you know, we also get a personal record. 258. But we don't get the top leg piece just yet though. Yep, this is my first under 3-minute kill. Last kill and we actually get a spider leg top. Wow, that is so amazing. Let's go, bank all of this. Okay, it was a good thing I survived this kill because I was actually very close to dying. And let me just construct my noxious scythe from scratch and see how much this actually does sell for. Let's go. 180 mil. Oh my goodness. Okay, I said oh my goodness again, but look at this. 181.1 million. Okay, I'll take that. So during my 4.5 hour stream, as you saw, I got myself a spider leg top and a fang. Yeah, so this brings me to 666 million GP. And as for my other drops, they're still looking pretty decent, and that'll probably bring me 700 mil if I were to sell them right now. So anyways, regarding my Raxar KC, it is at, let's see, 1,252. And this is my full collection log, by the way. Yep, I got myself 4 fangs in total, which is actually pretty nice. Let me see how much I can get a pheromone for because I'm out of this and I want to reset my enrage. Holy Jesus, 2.9 mil for this, damn. Oh, and I just cashed in both of my alch machines, which means 680 million GP. Also, I did forget to mention, but I was able to get these nature runes for 492 GP, even though they are 510 GP in the GE. Okay, we at least get another pheromone, so I can do another hour without having to pay this. Aww, I wasn't able to get any drop that's unique, but oh well. I can't complain because I got myself 15 kills per hour, look at that. 0% all the way to 300%. And what do you know, guess what? I get this not even 20 minutes into the stream. Okay, I'll definitely take that. Oh wow, back-to-back leg tops. Are you kidding? No way. How is this possible? I'm so lucky at Rax, but I'm so unlucky at ED3. What? And yes, I was able to sell that spider leg for 148.1 million. I mean 7 million and 825 mil we are right here. Now I also did, I believe, 6 kills of Ambassador on stream, and let's see what the chest gives me, even though I have unfortunately been dry. 29.5 mil, okay. That's not really that bad, but still. Look at that. 211 kills and I still don't have 2nd or 3rd Eldritch piece. Oh my god. Oh wow. Just because I keep getting dry on ED3, I get Torva plate legs. What on earth is this, man? Why am I so lucky with Nex but not lucky with ED3? I mean, lucky with Nex and Rax but not ED3? And what do you know, it sold instantly for 50.3 million. Yep, that means we're at 874 mil GP. And honestly, if I were to get at least an Eldritch or 2 based on the drop rate, I would probably get 1.6 billion. Oh my god. Crazy to believe, I know. So I did 2 hours of Nex, and even though I didn't get any uniques, I was able to get 3 Onyx Bolt drops. Yeah, unfortunately the second hour was really unlucky, but oh well. RNG is RNG, so it's definitely gonna balance itself out. Anyways, I am planning to maybe do some Magister in the future, because I want to see how much you can actually profit from doing this. Yep, I just claimed both of my alchemy machines, and that means it's another 10 million GP. There we go, Tonix body! Finally we get a unique after 3 hours of being dry at Nex. Oh, and yes, I was able to sell this for 21.8 mil, which brings me to 786 million. Welp, that's actually pretty nice. Nice. I claim myself another 20 mil, and that means I'm at 804 million GP. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to talk about my Magister progress, but in around 300 keys, I was able to get 16 of these phylactery, and this is the rest of the loot I got, which, I mean, is pretty junk, but still. Let me just see how many scraps I can get in total off of this. So let's open. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't really lucky with this, as you'd normally average 10 of these scraps per phylactery, but oh well. Let's hope that I can finish this khopesh in another 300 keys. Are you serious? I insta-sold this for only 300k? Did khopeshes just suddenly crash to the ground? I hope they just didn't, because I mean, I had to pay like 340 something k for my previous khopesh. I mean, previous keys. Also, since it is 2-3 right now for Raxar, and I do have a spare top leg, I'm gonna hope that I can get both of these leg pieces, and I better complete another one. Oh my goodness. Another fang in the same episode. Wow. Okay, I should have probably saved my spider leg just to make a scythe, but oh well. I think I'm just gonna make this fang here again into a noxious scythe instead of just one full leg. That was not a surprise that none of these keys actually bought. I mean, that was a too good to be true sort of moment when it comes to the price margins. There's no way it would have sold for, like, look at that, 40k less than GE price. I did myself 1 hour of Magister, but damn, only one phylactery, and oh wow, okay, 25 of this. Okay, that, well, another hour of Magister, and we get 4 of these phylacteries. So I'm just gonna open all of them, and let's see how much we can get in total. Okay, first one we get 10, then we get 5, and then 15, and 5. So that should average out to be 7.5. And this means that I am 2/3 progress towards a single khopesh. And another hour later, we get 3 more of these. So I'm just gonna open it. Oh, I get a 15. And then, which means that I am 70 away from completing another khopesh. Wow. We actually get a spider web. But hey, at least we get a pheromone, which is pretty cool. Oh wow, okay, back-to-back pheromones. Alright. I actually bought 2 from the GE, but hey, at least now I can farm without paying for this. So unfortunately, during my 4-hour stream, I wasn't able to get a single leg piece. Yeah, to be fair, I did get a web, but still. That's kind of wasted RNG, you know? Anyways, so my kill count right now is at 1352, and this is what my collection log looks like. 3 more phylactery in an hour, so 245. Oh, that's not bad. Oh man. Oh my god. I found a 25. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I might be 1 hour away from finishing my first khopesh in a long time, which I have 90 keys left. Now, I did half an hour with the runic accuracy aura, but unfortunately, you splash very often. Oh, by the way, I was able to get a total of 295 phylactery, and I'm just going to open my last one, and there we go, 300 scraps. Alright, so unfortunately, if you look at the price difference between the offhand tier 92 khopesh versus the tier 82 khopesh, this one sells for way under GE price, whereas I had to overpay for this offhand. That was 2 buy limits worth of keys with 74 remaining right there. I ended up spending around 179 million from the keys, and then I profited 285 mil from making the offhand khopesh. That in turn gives me 105 mil total profit, which doesn't include any of the common drops I got, so I still profited pretty well. Oh yes, I just cashed in both of my alchemy machines and 996 million. Man, it just feels good to be back to nearly 1 billion GP after all the failures doing Telos. So as you can see in my bank, these are a lot of common drops that I've accumulated over the past week. And because of this, I'm just going to sell everything here and let's see if we can get maybe 1.1 or 1.2 billion off of this. Alright, so let's log in, and unfortunately I wasn't able to sell Vital Sparks, which would have accounted for a huge portion of the profit. Although, still, 1076 million GP, okay, that's actually pretty amazing. So apparently if you look at Blackstone Hearts, they're 95k, which is below ALC price. Remember when they were at least 100k? Yeah, I don't know why they crashed, but either way, let's claim this alchemy machine, and that's 6 million GP, 6.9 million, and another 1.9, which makes me 1.1 billion. Yes, for the first time ever, I actually have 1.1 bill. Oh yes, I also did complete a Hydrix, which means another 20 mil GP right there. Yeah, and I also even sold Ancient Scales for way under GE price. Thankfully I didn't do ED1 because I would have lost a lot of potential profit. Also, I do have Virtus right here and it's level 20, but I figured that since I don't do Slayer anymore as I'm 200 mil already, I'm just gonna use an Augmentation Dissolver, and there we have it, a spider-like middle after around 5 hours dry on this. Yep, so that means I can move on to a spider-like bottom, and it will probably net me another 180 mil when I complete the scythe. Oh yeah, I just checked my GE offers, and I was able to sell all my Vital Sparks as well as my Virtus Mask. And if I were to collect everything, that means, yes, I am halfway through my goal. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the other half, but maybe I'll have to end the series early and consider that I finish it, because as you can see right here, my total wealth is at least 2.1 bill. And if you were to include the untradeable one, that would get you 4 billion. And guess what? We get a spider-leg bottom after having 41 HP. Holy Jesus. If I died right there, I would not have gotten this. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh wow, okay. I was able to sell this for 187.1 mil, even though people in the chat said that they sold it for 175 or 184, but that's actually a pretty decent deal. If I can get a Eldritch piece or two, which I'm gonna do ED3 right now, I think I can easily get to 2 billion. So while I was able to make a scythe and sell it for a pretty decent price, unfortunately after 4 ED3 runs, I still am pretty dry at Ambassador. Look at that, 18 mil, which isn't so bad, but being dry just sucks. I can't complain because, yeah, I've been lucky with something else, but as you can see right there, that is 219 kills with still only 1 Eldritch limb. Now, originally I wasn't going to upload tomorrow, but I figured since I do have a lot of clip highlights, I'm just going to end this episode right here. Yes, that is exactly 1,400 Araxi kills. and my collection log is looking pretty good. As for how much I accomplished, man, that was over 1 billion GP I made off of this. I still got money to sell in my bank, loot to sell in my bank for wealth, including these onyxes that I got from a Raxar which I never sold. And would you look at this, 2.2 million each. And then there's the rest of this loot tab. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope I see you next episode.